Guess what day it is? I don't know why I just did that, but oh well. It is weigh-in day, and it's been a whole month since I started this journey. So it's also side-by-side body reveal day. But real fast, because they're so cute, I brought the ducks in with me, and I'll tell you why in a second, but I'm going to show them to you real fast. Hi! The brown one is Daffy, the black and white one is Billy, and the dark brownish blackish one is Daisy. She broke her foot, so I made a homemade boot for her, and I will tell you that story in a second. But there they are. They have not had their morning baths yet, but they're eating their morning spinach. So I brought them in with me today because my 4-year-old, during my last video, this is going to be really hard for me to talk about, so I'm going to talk about it really fast. He decided to be very naughty, and he got the brand new baby chick out and had an accident, and Taz is no longer with us. So it was a really hard week. For many reasons. A, the innocence of my 4-year-old is now gone. He now understands what death is and the dangers of it. I guess it's good for him to learn, but not in the way that he learned it. Also, it was really hard because I just told you how happy my husband was with Taz, right? In my last video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch. I think it was week 3 results or I think this is week 4, right? Go watch my last weight loss video, and then you can kind of get a better idea of what I'm talking about. But that was really hard, really devastating for our family. And so he's been trying to keep his heart open, which I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him for not shutting himself down. But he's trying to open up to my ducks, which I gotta stop saying that. They're our ducks. He's actually claimed Daffy as his. So, yeah, that's what happened this week. Oh, and Daisy broke her foot. Totally my fault. I had them on the cabinet in their box, which usually they do not even attempt to jump out of. But I picked up Billy to work on him because he is the one that needs to be the tamed the most. And he was squawking and honking and like telling him, come on, come over to me. You know, he was just really upset he was not next to his sisters. I don't know what their genders are, but I'm just gonna guess. So she decided to listen to him, and she jumped out and fell flat into the kitchen hard floor and broke her foot. And I feel like a terrible person because of just what happened to Taz. So I panicked. Thank heavens for YouTube. I found some videos on how to nurture a broken duck foot, and she seems to be doing great. She's now putting her weight on it, where before she wouldn't even put her weight on it at all. She did that on Wednesday. Today's Monday, so she has about Wednesday until I can check on it and see how it's doing. So that's Daisy for ya. She's kind of our accident-prone duck. She's had lots of accidents, and she scares the crap out of me. All right, enough about ducks. Weight loss. So I had a rough week, as you can tell, and it is that time of the month. So I've been emotional for multiple reasons. So this week was more of a challenge with the foods that I ate. I didn't go crazy. I actually the whole point of this journey is a life change, right? And I'm not going to go my whole life eating chicken and vegetables, you know? Like, that's just not practical. But I also don't want to go crazy. So we ended up having pizza 2 nights in a row this week. Not a good choice. But my husband was really emotional. That's his favorite food. So what are you gonna do? But guys, I only had 1.5 slices. I ate the other half that Winston didn't eat. both nights, and a salad. So I ate a salad to make sure that I was getting all of my greens, and I made sure I had very little bit of dressing, and then I had one piece, not those gigantic pieces, like a regular normal piece and a half. So both nights, a piece and a half. That did pretty darn good with my rules. For those of you just joining us, my rules that I have set for myself for the first while was portions, control, because I'm a sugar addict, but I'm working on that, and watching what carbs I eat, trying to focus more on 100% grains and less carbs. So yeah, pizza's less, not less carbs, but at least I got the portions and the control going for me, right? Also, with it being, that time of the month, I've been craving chocolate like nobody's business. Like, I just eat chocolate. So I decided, you know what? It's okay. I can indulge. So I went to the gas station and I picked out a chocolate donut. Oh yeah. And something interesting happened as I was eating. I took the first bite and I was like, oh yeah, it's exactly what I needed. It was amazing. Took the second bite and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's still pretty good. I took the third bite and something interesting happened that never happens to me. My body was like, okay, I think you've had enough. After the third bite, guys, this never happens. This is the girl who will eat like 6 donuts in one sitting because I have a bad sugar addiction. And I have been getting that under control and it feels so liberating. I feel like I'm getting the control of my life back. I've been happier. I've been having more energy. I've been playing with my kids more. I've been getting more projects done around the house. Like, sugar has been the death of me, like seriously. And with postpartum depression, with the sugar, like, it's just been rough. I gained 35 pounds just after Winston was born, and I've lost quite a bit of that back, or I've released, that's a new word I've learned. I've released quite a bit of that away. I don't know what I'm going for there, but you know what I'm trying to say. So it's amazing. I only ate half of the donut. I brought the other half home for my boys, split it in half, and they were able to have a little taste. And so I just felt so proud of myself and my body that I've been retraining my brain and my body to be okay to say no. And it's been amazing. Amazing. I can't believe this is happening only after 4 weeks. So I am just really excited for the future. I feel like I am getting hope and encouragement that I'm doing this for life changes, right? And it's just amazing that the scale is coordinating with the choices that I'm making. So I'm very excited. I don't think I'm gonna lose 4 or 5 pounds like I've been this week. I'm guessing maybe 2. That's my guess. But that's okay. Whatever the scale says, I am feeling better, and that is the whole purpose of this, is to be healthy, feel better, have more energy, right? And that's what's going on, and I'm loving it. I'm so excited, and I'm excited for the future. I don't know, like, I just feel like my whole world is doing a 180 slowly but surely. Even my husband's like, man, I really love what you've been doing. I've been working a lot about psyche and a lot of with energy healing. It's just been a whole new road for me. This is who I used to be before the depression, before the weight gain. I loved the positivity, the energy healing, the meditation, all of that kind of stuff. Eating healthy, being in nature, being outside. And part of that postpartum depression, I never wanted to go outside. Like, why would I want to go outside? I just wanted to like be stuck in my room alone, not alone, because I'm kind of weird like that. I like to be around people, but yeah, it's changing and I'm loving it. So is there anything else I need to say? So I'm going to stand on the scale. We're going to get a number, and whatever it is, I'm happy. It's okay. And I'm just excited to keep going. And then I'm going to say goodbye. And after this, there will be side-by-side montage of my pictures. Don't expect too huge of results because it's only been 4 weeks. However, I was still pretty happy with the differences that I saw, mostly in my neck and in my face and in my shoulders and in my legs. Like, that's where I've noticed it the most. So, and my back, like, big difference in my back. So, yeah, I'll show you those and you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So here we go. I'm so excited. Usually I'm really nervous, but today I'm excited because I have no expectations for today. This week was kind of crazy and that's okay. I'm gonna flip you around. Okay, I gotta hold still. Hold still, Jen. Woo! Okay. That's not too bad. That is just over a pound. That's okay. I told you I wasn't sure what it would be because this week was a little crazy. It was just over a pound. But hey, it's still going down. And I feel like even though it was only a pound, I actually did a lot of movement and we did a lot of yard work and picking up heavy bricks and stuff like that. So I still feel so much smaller than last week, as weird as that sounds. And I don't know if I put on a little muscle or a little water weight or whatever it is, but I still feel really good and I'm still very proud of myself. So, and also it's that time of the month, which you girls know what your bodies do during that time of the month, right? But anyway, I'm not disappointed. It's just over a pound and the scale's still going down. So what is that now? That's like 16.4 pounds that I lost in 4 weeks. Woohoo! That's amazing. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm going to keep going forward. I'm going to keep working with it. And I'm so excited to show you my before and 1 month pictures. And I'll talk to you next week. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.